autumn, the season in which the Emerald Isle sheds its green coat for a warm blanket of orange and brown tones. As the days grow shorter and the nights grow longer, the pace of life in this part of the world gradually starts to slow down this time of year. A fresh carpet of auburn covers the landscape.
This forms the perfect time to get out in nature and enjoy all of its colors. Each shade is the perfect palette of orange.
As we walk through the forest, the sound of the leaves rustling in a gentle breeze and the sound of the stream trickling by calm the soul. Join us on this cozy autumn day. Hi everyone, welcome to this week's video. This week, as the title will have said, we're exploring our countryside here in autumn in Ireland, well specifically Northern Ireland. So we're just giving you a little quick look around what it's like as the seasons change from summer here into autumn, or fall as they call it in America.
The only thing that's missing here is smell-o-vision, because you have all the senses to see everything but you can't smell.
Can't smell.
Yeah,
But the rain has just started now, so you've got that real autumn smell in the air. All the leaves are on the ground, you can probably hear the wind through the trees, and we hope in some of the opening scenes you'll have seen what it's like here with all the leaves on the ground and the colour changing, and we tried to get some nice drone shots for you too. So yeah, we're just going to take you along with us and share a cosy autumn day together and take you along on this little walk through a local park near where we live. So guys, some of you might be wondering why we haven't been posting as much lately. It's because, as I explained in a post, that my dad wasn't too well, but now thankfully he's out of hospital and he's doing really well at the moment, and hopefully we'll be back to a bit of normal life again shortly. So we're looking forward to sharing more videos with you in the upcoming weeks and getting a bit more active again on YouTube. We really missed making the videos.
Yeah, definitely, and I think this has been like a Saturday where we've just got to spend it in nature, you know, which we really needed, because everything has been so go. So we just want to, you know, recharge our batteries this weekend, chill out, make a little bit of hot chocolate, and we're going to make some carrot cake too with our own carrots.
I just met someone here while we were out on our walk. He was a really fun guy. It's not too cold here yet. It's still about 14 degrees Celsius here in Northern Ireland, so it's quite a mild autumn so far. It hasn't been cold yet. We haven't had any frosts or anything yet, so for anyone who's wondering what the climate's like, it's quite mild most of the year. We don't get harsh winters, we don't get great summers, but yeah, it's very bearable, and it's you know, it's comfortable most of the year round.
What's the temperature today?
It's 14 degrees.
14 degrees, yeah, that's very mild actually for October. Even for here, that's quite mild.
Yeah, it's quite mild. So we just thought we'd take you, as I said earlier, for a little bit of a walk along this little park. It's actually beside a caravan site here in Northern Ireland, but it has a lovely river here, as you'll have seen in the footage, and lovely stone or gravel path that you can walk along without needing boots. You can just come along on the trainers like we have. So it's a great facility to have nearby to go out and get into nature, and it's nice and peaceful, quiet, especially with the sound of the water. It's really tranquil and we really enjoy it. We come here quite often. You will have seen it in some of our other vlogs before.
Yeah, guys, so this is it, I think, for a walk. We're gonna head back home. James is so tall. He's like up here and I'm just like down here. So every time we record, we're so uneven.
Yeah, as Ramona hinted, we're probably going to try and make a carrot cake. We've never done one before, but we're going to try it. And then we're going to get a nice little cozy fire going. And we'll see what else. We might have another surprise or two in store for the video. We're not too sure yet. We're just going to take it easy, have a relaxing day. And hopefully you'll enjoy spending it with us and seeing a little bit of what Northern Ireland's like during autumn time.
Those are the best days, I think. The ones that have no agenda, nothing. You just float about and you just do whatever you feel like doing. For me anyways. Don't know about you guys, but that's a happy and a good day for me, when you have nothing on the agenda, nothing to do.
So this, guys, for anyone who lives in the city or isn't really familiar with farming, this is a common sight in Northern Ireland and probably in a lot of farming communities. It's a man with a tractor and he's got 2 bales of what we call silage on the back. So it's basically just grass that has been cut earlier in the year and it's been wrapped up in like a black plastic and a net inside, and that keeps it all together in like a round sort of bale shape. And then the grass ferments over time and turns into what's called silage. So that's what he'll use to feed his cattle in the cow shed over winter, because normally the farmer would bring the cattle in from the fields during the winter time. So he's going to feed the cows. They're about to get their dinner. That's what he saw.
There's pumpkins in there, hard to show you, but you can see little orange things in there. There's pumpkins. Look at all the pumpkins in here, guys. You see that? They're all pumpkins.
So guys, that's us back home now, and as Ramona said when we were out for a walk, we're going to attempt to make a carrot cake. So the main ingredients of carrot cake, obviously carrots, and thankfully I have some growing here outside, so we're just going to go out and gather a few of those so we can get started on our carrot cake. So here we go. Here's what's left of the growing season: pepper plant and, well, 2 pepper plants, a bit of lettuce, some carrots and parsnip. So we'll just grab a few of these carrots, for maybe just one, because we have some already in the fridge that I pulled the other day. I'll grab one. I don't know which one should I pick. I'll go for this one. Let's see what he is like. Okay, here we go. Not bad. These were planted late, so I didn't expect them to grow too big, but it's decent enough. With a few more I have in the fridge, it'll be enough for carrot cake anyway, so that's all that's important. Now, of course, the other job I need to do in order to make it a cozy autumn evening for us, as everyone will know at this point, is lighting the fire, lighting the stove. So I need to bring you out to the stick storage here that I built last year. Anyone who's interested in seeing that can go and check out that video, but bring you out to the stick store, we'll grab a few sticks and we'll get the fire going. Thankfully, because me and Dad put the paving slabs down, I can come out here in my socks. So yeah, it's a good job. So that's all we have left of our sticks so far, but we've got a lot more down at my parents' farm that we'll bring up as winter comes in. But yeah, we'll get through these first. Hopefully there's no big wasps making their nest or massive spiders in here. As I've said many times before, this is our favourite feature in our new build home. It's our wood burning stove, and we really love having it, especially this time of year in the colder days and evenings. Just as the fire gets going here, for anyone who's new to the channel, by the way, our channel is mainly about our journey buying our new build home and all the improvements and DIY things that we've been doing to it ever since. So that was just over a year ago, if you're interested in any of that sort of content. We also posted a small amount of travel content and just general vlogs of what we get up to, a bit of gardening, different things like that. So yeah, this channel is just really about us sharing our hobbies, interests, a bit about our lives, and of course, as I've said, our journey of buying our new build home. So we hope you'll enjoy it, and we hope maybe you'll check out some of our other videos. And if you have enjoyed it so far, don't forget to leave a like and a little comment. If you have any questions about Ireland, Northern Ireland or Southern Ireland, and different things like that, don't be afraid to drop them in the comments as well. But yeah, we hope you enjoy the video, and we look forward to speaking to you in the comments as well.
So it's now time to make our carrot cake with our own carrots. So for this I just followed the recipe that I saw online, and I'm just placing in the sugar there and all of the different ingredients. And we have our grated carrot, which took me quite a while to grate, but great satisfaction to have our own carrots, to be able to do that with our own carrots that we grew in our back garden. Some of them grew very well this summer, some of them didn't grow as well, but that's the way of it with growing. But anyways, back to the carrot cake. I'm just mixing everything up in here, and there really is not much technique to this. It's just putting everything together and then getting it into a tray. And of course I didn't forget the cinnamon, which is absolutely needed for this time of the year. And that's the final product. Doesn't look very yummy yet, but it will. And a final dunk into the oven.
It's finally ready. But you don't burn your bingies. Oh, like Ramona said earlier, I wish we had smell-o-vision, because it does smell good. Well, is your toothpick clean?
Yeah, it's clear.
They say that you're supposed to check if the toothpick's clean. So we'll just let that cool for a bit. But we have, look, there's a visitor here at the window.
It's the usual visitor.
The local pervert. He's looking through our windows. What do you want?
Okay, so in here I've got my butter. I just put some normal butter in. You shouldn't really, it should be like baking butter, but I just put normal butter in. Put some essence, and then to give it a little bit of a hint of something, I gave it some lemon zest. And I've put in some powdered sugar in, or icing sugar as we call it here. You can't see the butter because it's all covered by the sugar, but basically just mix this around with a normal mixer for about 5 minutes, and then it should be ready to go, really. But I think the secret is to let this cool down, because otherwise the buttercream will melt. You don't want that, so we'll just have to be patient.
So guys, we've got to that point where we're just putting on our buttercream topping. It's been cooling in the fridge for quite a while. As you'll notice now, it's dark outside, so it's had a good long while to cool down. And if we're being honest, we have had a sneaky taste of it, and it's actually pretty good. So I'm hoping now that it's cooled down, and especially with the topping, it'll be even nicer. We were going to do some hot chocolate, but we're not going to bother with hot chocolate now. We're just going to have a cup of tea, I think, and maybe just a cup of tea. And we'll bring this into the living room, to the fireplace, and have a little chat. So Ramona's just cut an absolutely monstrous piece for me. I'm not going to eat all that.
How is that a monstrous piece? It's a slice.
Well, for those who don't know, in the meantime, we actually have also eaten a pizza. I never say no to cake anyway, so... Okay, let's try it. We could say it's a success. But yeah, it's lovely. And as I said, I wish we had smell-o-vision and taste-o-vision so you could taste our cake with us, but you'll just have to take our word for it. But at least you know we're honest. We were honest last year when the other one was rubbish. So plus, I think it's my organic grown carrots, you know, that made all the difference. So comment down below if you agree. I think it was my homegrown carrots that
definitely
added the extra flavour.
Because I mean, if you don't get non-organic, it's not going to be the same thing.
But it has to be grown in your own garden, you know. Like that's even a step above normal organic. But definitely this time of year, in October time, start of autumn / fall, whatever you want to call it, it's still good for growing some things here. And it was great to be able to harvest some fresh carrots, even to make this carrot cake today as well. For anyone who guessed, I think Robert was the only one who guessed about the cucumbers. We had quite a lot more than what you guessed. I think you said 17 or 18 or something. We must have had 30 or 35 cucumbers. We're just curious as well for anyone who's watching, you know, what sort of things do you look forward to this time of year? Do people prefer the long evenings of summer? I know sometimes in different parts of the world you don't necessarily get a longer or shorter day throughout the year. So what's it like in the part of the world where you are? What sort of temperatures are you experiencing at the moment? Is it really cold? Is it still quite mild? Especially if you're from somewhere really obscure, don't be afraid to comment as well. It's really interesting for us to know where people who watch our videos are from. Yeah, as I said, we hope you enjoyed this little bit of a walk and talk through the forest and our little baking experience. For once it actually turned out pretty good, so we're happy about that. But yeah, we're just going to have a chilled evening.
So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Thanks for being here as always, and don't forget to drop us a comment. Don't forget to like and to subscribe, and don't forget to give us any suggestion of what you would like to see us do, because we do love that. Yeah, see you guys next week, or sorry, 2 weeks time.
2 weeks time, yeah, hopefully, all being well. Give us a little bit of time. Give us a little bit of time to put together something a bit more exciting as well. But yeah, if you've made it to this point in the video, thanks for sticking around, and again, we hope to see you again in 2 weeks time.
Yeah, take care. Bye.